Throw Gang, we are joined by the bitch you wasn't with them watching a month of movies on the couch. Lawrence Schloss and myself. I'm rolling alone. James Harris, welcome to the weekly Running the Boys, the last of the year, with today's full episode only available on
www.throwingfits.com. That's a good Bob Dylan.
Hey, man, you don't know me. You don't know me, man. Before we get into Lawrence's Christmas being fucking ruined by his beep. We'll get into it. Viewing customer meltdowns. Sorry, I forgot we're in front of the paywall.
No, it's
customer meltdowns at the glasses store.
My Christmas wasn't ruined, and my entire family.
No, it's about you, man. It's about you. New Year's Eve plans and fits, and what else? A bit of a 2024 recap that's John's related.
Yeah,
some real quick shirt keeping. Some real quick housekeeping.
We're rusty, dude.
I know. It's been a minute. Welcome back. The shirting, the Rosewood work shirts event at Colbo. She was mad real.
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you. Sunglasses and Advil.
The Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
People resurfacing that is so funny.
So good.
She's still that basic, right? She didn't
bro.
She hasn't you think she sucks?
Baby Santa.
First of all,
desperate.
First of all, Santa baby.
Santa baby.
Baby Santa. I don't know. That was weird.
What?
Her fucking art video.
Yeah, was that a Skims ad?
I have no idea what that was.
Shout out Skims.
I guess that's
we love Skims.
She definitely is still the same person that posted a filtered sunglasses and Advil last night was mad real Instagram, but thinks that she's an artist now, but she's the same person.
Right.
Hence that terrible, weird video.
I mean, she wants the Addison Rae rebrand into quirked up, artsy Ridgewood Interview Magazine girly.
Yeah. How old is Kim Kardashian?
I think she's in her 40s. But she has to continue. Look, she's been relevant for the number one celebrity for how many years now?
Yeah.
You have to keep doing new shit. And then eventually you're doing a photo shoot with the Tesla robot. You're going to fuck Elon Musk's Optimus Prime guy.
Yeah. I think that's
Adrian Dittman's Optimus.
I think there's and we could be guilty of this as well, where it's the 38-year-old podcaster is doing pee and poo-poo jokes, and we'll make.
Yeah, but we've been doing pee poo-poo jokes for 5 years now.
Yeah, but at what point does Kim Kardashian need to grow up, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Or just be happy with your success with Skims. It's the best underwear brand in the world.
Facts.
Right? They advertise with the only podcast that matters starting next year. Little preview of
all the host read ads coming your way, right to your ear holes.
Unless they get pulled for me saying that their boss sucks on in front of the paywall. But
damn it.
Whatever.
Well, we can separate the art from the artist. The art being the best underwear in the world,
absolutely,
and from the artist in this case,
and the artist being
Mrs. Kardashian,
the singer-songwriter of Baby Santa.
Yeah, I just I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Okay, she's a mom, whatever. That doesn't mean that she can't get sexy.
Now you don't want to fuck her.
Sexy on the.
Now you don't want to fuck her because she's a mother.
No, I didn't say. Trust me, I did not say.
As soon as you see Baby Girl, you're going to change your whole tune.
First of all, I'm married to an older woman.
Not a mother though.
No, never. Keeping that shit tight.
Dog mom.
Ew. No, dude, I'm a full MILF guy. I love a sexy older woman.
Okay.
I feel like Baby Girl, though, the reviews I've been seeing have been a little I think the whole thing is that people are saying is Nosferatu is the sexier Christmas movie that's fun for the whole family.
Nah, man, it's complete unknown.
Does Bob Dylan beat cheeks in A Complete Unknown?
Bob slobs.
Yeah?
No.
Oh. Well, because he's isn't he?
It's not the art, man.
But he has some fuckboy tendencies, right?
Yeah, he just homie hops.
He's a homie hopper.
Yeah, between what's her name, Sylvia whatever, and Joan whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. The shirting event, the Rosewood work shirt, sold out. Thank you, everyone, to the hundreds of people that copped the shirt online.
Yeah.
Thank you for the seemingly hundreds of people that came through the event on a blistering cold 30. What is it called?
Blistering cold? Is that what you use? Blistering hot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you be blistering cold and blistering hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was running up and down those stairs.
Running up them stairs,
lugging cases and cases of Orion and Zev Ravine wine.
Lugging up that booze.
Dom pulled up with the dirty water.
Yeah.
In the dirty whip. He was riding dirty. But even then,
which should be a real. This has nothing to do with dirty water. That's what I'm going to start calling drunk driving.
Riding dirty.
Riding dirty.
You don't drive.
Last year we did we do ins and outs last year? I know we're not doing it, but I just remember getting killed from making what I thought was a innocuous joke of like drunk driving is going to be in 2024.
Oh yeah, was it? Was it in?
No, I don't know. You tell me.
How much drunk driving was there?
I did no drunk driving.
No, culturally speaking.
I don't know. What do you think? Is that the thing that people like brag about after they get away scot-free?
It was just a meme where it's like, when my keys start talking to me like the Green Goblin mask after 26 Bud Lights.
That was the other in, which was morning bumps, which I also got killed for.
Oh well, Jesus.
It was
was that in, Lawrence? Was that in?
No. It's been an interesting year, James.
It has been, as evidenced by the Fitties, which thank you to the thousands and thousands of people that voted in those.
Hell yeah.
We're talking about those next week. We're coming in. Well, it's December 30th. This drops on New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everyone. We're going up on a Tuesday.
Going up
Outro
on a
music.
Tuesday. Yeah.
No Drake remix.
Not the remix.
No Drake remix. Shout out McConan. Shout out I Love McConan.
Is the song just called Tuesday?
I think so.
That's tight, dude.
Yeah, the best part about the whole McConan lore, besides coming out and being gay, props to him for being so brave.
Yeah.
It's not McConan. You're thinking of Macklemore. But I
don't know how to spell it. It's I Love McConan. Whatever.
Yeah. There's video of him finding out that Drake remixed his shit while he's tripping on mushrooms.
Oh, like in real time.
Yeah. And like he's playing, he's like, no, he's like laying on the floor. He's like, no fucking way, bro.
Drake just does that without letting you know, or he used to do that.
There was SoundCloud rap era. So it's like, he just rips it off SoundCloud.
What a fucking jam, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Absolutely.
I Love McConan. On your farm in Washington State?
Portland. Yeah.
Portland?
Oregon.
Well, actually, who knows? Because it might still. Weren't we really going to go out there?
We're texting.
You have his number.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. He's fully
Despot.
He's fully retired from music, right?
No, he came out with a song that actually kind of fucking banged this year, I think.
Oh, nice.
Or he was had a feature.
Good for him.
And
dude.
people were like, yo, shout out McConan. He got kind of fucked over by the label or just by like the system. I don't know.
A Fashion Bros alumnus.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. We got it yet.
Before he came out, and we were like, yo, does McConan go down on a Tuesday? We're talking eating pussy, not dick.
Do you remember what his answer was?
He goes, I don't know.
He was a fun dude to interview.
He was green. He was very green.
Yeah.
He was wearing
hence him going on Fashion Bros as a part of a press junket.
Oh, dude, he was wearing like a full like New York Fashion Week like runway look from some brand that only existed during New York Fashion Week. One of those, you know.
Yeah. There were listen, how many of those were there? A lot of them, bro.
Every single one of them.
That is true.
Okay, so Fitties wrap up and analysis and announcements happening. What week is it? I have completely lost track of like day, time.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said this is the gooch of time in the calendar year.
That's facts.
Where like it's in between everything and like you don't really know where you are.
Which is honestly
or what you're supposed to do with the gooch.
Super brave of us for coming in on Monday and coming in on a Monday and podcasting to give the people what you pay for. Yeah. The Fitties episode, the recap, the whole breakdown, it's our awards show.
Right.
That will happen next Tuesday. This
Tuesday.
The 7th of January, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. A week from when you're hearing this, the 7th.
Let me look this
It's on the calendar.
The 7th.
Yeah,
January 7th.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Before you go to Miami for 3 weeks? 2 weeks.
I'm going for like
4 weeks.
Going for 10 days for a MILF's birthday. For the MILF that I married's birthday.
Happy 31st, Jenna.
No, I don't think she lies about her age. She's going to be 41.
Okay. Yeah, Rosewood shirt sold out. More heat. Big things coming soon. Right?
Yeah, because
we don't know which exactly.
Well, there was supposed to be a duo of work shirts, one of which needed to be retooled.
Oh, should we bring back Shop Boys season 2?
I don't know. Do you want to? Do you want to spend a whole day shooting and writing more scripts? I mean,
I don't want to pay the money for that, but yeah.
Should we change up the location? I want to fuck up Ven Space, dude.
Just smash some vases.
I bet you Chris Green would be like, thank you for thinking of me, but no.
Yeah.
We should try that. That could be fun. Definitely. Shop Boy season 2.
Coming soon.
Don't book it because I don't know.
Coming next year.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into a fit check.
Why don't you start? Oh, okay. Well, I guess because we got to talk about
right.
Snowfers on the feet make the cipher complete. Okay, I'm wearing more Haas. Hybrid hikers.
Not more. Just these,
Bro. Whatever.
Bro, you got the Lego shoes on.
Yo, you're one to fucking talk. You got a fucking bionicle on
They're
your
so
foot,
bad,
dude.
they're good.
The socks are.
Yo,
I
they
like
came from the Pharrell Lego set.
Are you just like Are you just like warming up because
Straight from the Lego movie.
I'm-
What are those socks?
Well, this is an ankle brace.
What? Oh, that's right.
There's actually two braces. There's a sleeve that utilizes the healing power of copper,
Like
and
AI?
and then on top of that is a proper ankle brace. Though it's pretty fucking torched. I need to replace it.
Is that why you're wearing like sturdy ass?
Yeah, honestly, the ankle brace, which has been really helping the healing process, can only fit in so many things.
How fucked up is your ankle still?
It's doing way better. Mainly because I spent the majority of my time in Texas in a hospital.
No, you
Not
spent the majority of your year laying on the couch watching movies.
but
You were preparing for this recovery your whole life.
which is funny because like as a sedentary creature, normally the most active I was after this accident. We went to LA, traveling for business.
LA, notorious walking town.
No, but like just not me like laying on the couch normally, just on a
Yeah, you got in
business
the
trip.
Uber, then you got on the plane, then you got in the fucking Caddy Escalade, then
Mikey's Audi.
you were in Mikey's Audi till God knows when, then you were in bed potting with Mikey.
Yeah, true.
Yo,
Anyway,
pot up of the year? Most divisive ep of the year?
I guess last night was the Cordies. I think I'm missing them because I missed them because I have a dinner obligation. Are you going to make an appearance?
I don't think so.
Okay. Who do you think's winning host of the year?
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. White supremacy is
Alive and well.
abstract notion of the year.
Yeah. Abstract. Honestly, that's a pretty good title. Abstract notion of the year. The socks are Asics.
Okay.
The jeans are the varsity raw denim. I've been wearing these so much, dude. They've been like staining my hands.
I know
blue.
that's the one drawback on
They're so good,
raw
though.
denim is I mean, I'd be careful with that with your fucking cat lady shirt, bro.
It's funny you say that because I wore our super sick rare Orion merch, which I guess now you can easily get, but it wasn't when we got it. And it didn't stain it. So now, and that's a white tee. So I'm just assuming that it won't.
Did you wash them? These jeans? I mean,
No. But if they do when they do get washed, they're getting washed solo dolo. Because I'm sure that's when they'll fucking. But like when I was at my in-laws, Jenna was like, "If you're wearing these, like sit on a blanket on the couch."
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm only wearing dark colors with them. I wore the rosewood shirt with them, I believe, on a recent Boys Only. The day that we both wore. What was the day that we both wore these?
It was,
you know what? Sorry, I wore these to.
you wore the black. You wore the black ones, and I wore these.
I wore these to the Rosewood Colbo event,
Mm-hmm.
and Bar was like, "Yo, what are those? Those are gas." And Bar saying that,
Yeah. And there's also, you could just show them the big ass tag that's right here.
well, I don't tuck my shit.
Oh, okay. That's fair. What was I going to say? Yeah, these are great fucking jeans. The weight is really good too. That's what not to get in the weeds here, but I like a raw denim for the look, but I don't want to wear jeans that weigh 10 pounds, and these are kind of,
I was wearing them all
light
summer.
dark. Yeah, they're fire. Shout out fucking Varsity Los Angeles.
Justin.
Justin, the Cat Lady tee, as you called it, is our Legacy Workshop Emporio Armani. The hat is Colbo. The jacket is Sefer. The sunglasses are 316. Rolly on the wrist, wedding ring on the fingy, wifey on the pinky, chrome on the other hand, and the underwear are Supreme Hanes. James, let's.
Oh, you did
what?
You did laundry,
Huh?
You
Oh
did
yeah,
laundry.
yeah. I did laundry before I left for Texas.
Okay.
Let's get into the fucking snow first, dog. They're here. You got them.
On my feet, I am wearing New Balance 1906 L's. Remember that?
No, what is that?
Fucking L on the forehead Fortnite dance, bro.
Oh,
when I
that's-
kill you, I fucking.
Sorry, I'm not a gamer, bro. Have you ever played Fortnite?
This is so in for 2025.
Have you ever played Fortnite in your life?
No.
Have you ever seen someone play Fortnite like in person?
No.
No. Yeah.
When would that have happened?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to see if you're more familiar with Fortnite than I am, which clearly, I mean, I guess you are since you were doing the
You don't
fucking-
you don't know the dances?
I thought you just, I don't know. Do you
the shit.
flossing? I know flossing.
That's this.
Yeah, they're not. It's not like Fortnite invented the dances. They just add the celebratory moves to the
But
game.
then it becomes the Fortnite L dance. Come on, bro.
What is the current? What's the current fucking best dance in Fortnite?
I don't know.
Do you think any of our listeners play Fortnite?
I don't know.
It's for like, isn't it it's fun for kids because like you can use guns, but there's no blood. It's not violent, right?
And you can watch a Travis Scott concert happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the 1906 L Snowfers touchdown, courtesy of Trebien. Simon said that the demand for these was crazy high.
Yes.
So this is like, I think that until this all black release, they were semi slept on. They went viral when the images like first dropped a year ago.
The gray GR sold out.
January 2024.
To your point, the gray GR version of this sold out. So I don't know if that's slept on.
But so the junior version, the patent black went crazy.
The runways.
They did like the two-tone, like white upper, black sole, which is fucking terrible.
They did a two-tone?
Yeah.
Like for all the ska runners?
Yeah.
For all the skankers. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
If you need a skank, throw those on. Okay. All right.
Two-tone for the pogo heads.
Those sound fucking horrendous.
They're pretty bad. And then, the gray version came out. I tried to buy them, but I think they sold out like immediately.
They're like still all silver, right? Basically.
Yeah, they're like a regular, like a GR 990.
Right.
Typical like gray Balance colorway or gray New Balance colorway. And then the black ones started popping up, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna go for them. And I think that the Snowfer has a illustrious history in menswear, streetwear, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, with like Kenneth Cole
Haan,
the
Lunar Grand.
Yeah. And
I feel
people have tried to make the hybrid dress shoe sneaker thing a thing for a minute now. And let me tell you why I think this actually, I like this. I know like people are going to fucking flame me for this. Oh, they're going to give me one of these.
I think the popular opinion is that these rock, and I feel like you're contrarian because I don't like them.
I think a lot of people are going to shit on these just because the very nature of being a hybrid. But what I think they did right is they didn't just take like a dress shoe upper and slap it on a sneaker sole.
Yep.
It's very sneaker through and through, very like technical on the sole and the upper, except kind of for like the what's this piece called?
The strap. The penny strap.
The penny strap. Everything else is very sneakery. This part is a little, I don't know if I have like low ankles or if this is just running high, kind of like the collar.
Yeah.
Whereas a sneaker would like cover your ankles. This is just like butting up against my football.
What's your sizing rack then?
I thought I should have sized up. I went true to size. With a thick sock, they're a little tight, but they're a loafer. They stretch out.
That's true. I will say that despite being a hater, I'm with you. I think they work because it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, and everything in the hybrids of the past, which we mentioned the Cole Haan Lunar Grand version or whatever. I think.
What did I say? Kenneth Cole?
You said Kenneth Cole. Also, I don't even know because Lunar Grands I thought were like Oxfords. Either way, the idea of the sneaker dress shoe hybrid has been fucking universally derided by actual fucking menswear fans because they're trying to be loafer sneakers where, like you're saying, it's like a whole loafer and then we throw on an easy, breezy, comfy sole for the commuter, whereas this is a sneaker that has been morphed into a penny loafer shape.
Yeah.
And the designer
put fucking pennies in here.
I don't think they will stay. You need like a Sacagawea fucking gold dollar.
Yeah.
Dude.
Also see like the tongue.
The most interesting thing for these was the woman, the designer at New Balance, who I guess this is her brainchild. Maybe she worked with because Junia. That was like how they debuted them, like you said, in the patent leather on the runway. But she like put some of the process behind the scenes stuff on Instagram, and I'm sorry for not remembering this very talented woman's name. But like they like had to create a brand new like last from scratch and had to use like old timey cobbling methods to like create this, which to me is like very interesting because I would have assumed that it's just like, oh, we just like fucking do this in like a very sophisticated factory versus like we're going almost like retro with it and how they cobbled it together literally.
Right.
So here they are.
It's fucking ridiculous. In all their glory. I'm never gonna wear these. I was like, should I wear these on New Year's with my tux?
With the tuxedo? If you had the patent ones, the junior ones, no.
I don't know. But look, I saw these in person for the first time. Stella Bugbee was wearing them, and the editor of the New York Times Styles.
Yeah, shout out Stella.
And they look fucking great.
She had the black too.
She had the black. Gallagher ordered a pair, but the reason why I know that these are truly possibly sneaker of the year. I don't know. We haven't tallied up the Fitty's votes yet.
Yeah.
Jesse Hudnut got himself a pair.
Oh, there you go.
So if the best dressed man in New York got himself a pair, that's the only cosign that matters.
He definitely looked better on foot and will probably bang really hard with trousers worn casually. You can't wear these with the suit or a tux, of course, but yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm wearing them with Beams Plus socks. Every boy should have some good socks. As the ex-girlfriend who gave these to me told me when she gave these to me for Christmas.
Did she call you a boy when she gave them to you?
Yeah, but in like a British accent, so it was fire.
Okay.
The pants are Our Legace Workshop. The t-shirt is Colin Meredith Studios. The Carter zip, the Jimmy Carter zip. RP.
Oh, yeah.
RP to Jimmy Barter.
Does he get I guess everyone gets a rest in peace, you dead bitch, but honestly, a good guy. From what I understand.
Founded Habitat for Humanity.
Yo, also, I know we were going to talk like unreal movie consumption later on my behalf. He's like the number one movie watching president ever.
Really?
He kept like a diary of every movie that he screened in the White House. And he's the first ever president, even though he was like a super religious kind of self-appointed prude. He screened Urban Cowboy in the White House, which was rated X at the time. First ever rated X movie screened at the White House. Just some trivia, just some Jimmy Carter trivia.
Jimmy Carter zip.
Yeah. Anyway,
the Carter zip.
He did die. If you're finding out this way, read the news, please.
Yeah. He was old ass motherfucking.
Yo, Jenna got mad at me when we were out yesterday when the news came through that he died, and the picture that I guess it was just like in the Times newsletter blast that I got. I was like, damn, he looks like shit. She got mad at me and she was like, are you kidding me? You're being so rude. For 100, he looked good. I'm like, you think this looks good?
No one looks good for 100.
Well, that's kind of my point where I'm like, he looked old as fuck.
He looked like 100 years old.
What is this motherfucker, 100?
Bro, he saw
first president ever to live to triple dig.
Lived through the Great Depression, saw Jackie Robinson play in person, lived through a World War, lived through space moon landing, allegedly. Never got to see Joel Embiid play in the finals.
Yeah, true. Wait, he saw the tunnel. He saw the tunnel Jews before.
He did see the tunnel Jews.
He got to raise a chip.
He did see the tunnel Jews, and I'm sure he saw a complete unknown. I
don't know about that.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Carter. He just like me. He a nut farmer.
Put in the drafts, dude. Yo, shout out all the nut farmers out there. Wait,
do you ever?
If you're a nut farmer,
a draft cleanup?
No, because I don't
draft clean out. Oh, you don't tweet?
No, yeah. Do you have anything? Well, I do. I mean, I do tweet, and then because I'm not racist, they get no amplification. They just get deleted.
Yeah. The only draft I have that maybe considers beers got me going zesty Nike. How I might peg a sus.
But Nike's it's Mercury.
What?
Or the Nike Pegasus, the model, because Nike isn't it Mercury? The if you're talking about Greek mythology,
you fucking ruined it. Wait, what? All right, peg a sus.
Right, the Nike Pegasus, right, is a model, but like the Nike swoosh and like wasn't it based on the god Mercury of speed? No,
it's based on the god Nike.
There was a god named Nike.
Yes.
Oh my!
He ran the marathon in fisherman sandals.
Oh, for real? Like the OG Olympics? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shooting an ALD lookbook.
Wow. And you know, honestly, joke's on you, you fucking misogynist. Nike was a goddess of victory, you fucking asshole. Anyway, we're both wrong. Wait, if you're a nut farmer.
Oh, you're wearing chick shoes? If you're wearing chick sneakers? If you're a nut farmer, you're collecting nut. You are harvesting nut.
Right. So you're out there gathering.
Yeah. Okay. You're reaping nut.
Right. You're not supplying the nut. You're catching, not pitching is my point.
You reap seed and you sow nut.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. Where were we at?
The Jimmy Carter zip is Broke Boy Margaret Howell, aka MHL. The hoodie is Stussy. What's it called?
It's just workwear.
Stussy work gear.
Work gear. Oh yeah, the
Stussy quality work gear.
This is like the sickest one, obviously, and like the rare one that you got at some archive sale, right?
At Venn.
Yeah, but of the two things that were on my Christmas list for my mother-in-law, even though now obviously when I tell the story, gifts don't matter because Christmas was canceled. But I try to get there's a version I guess every season, and they have like a white one. I was like, oh, that'd be fun.
A white hoodie?
No, well, it's a jacket. Yeah, and get all fucked up. I did, but it was not. Santa did not bring it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great jacket.
Hanes boxers, Diet Pepsi, 1,000 milliliters. I guess 1 liter of the Lorished's finest. Vintage. What are these? Versace. No, Versace sunglasses via 194 local.
Loco versus 194 Loco.
And that's it.
Cool.
Fit check for complete. Lawrence, how was your Christmas?
All right. So my Christmas got straight Grinched, got straight Scrooged. We had like a day and a half.
Happy 6th day of Hanukkah, by the way.
Is that what today is?
Yes.
Oh, right. The first day was on Christmas this year. I don't know. I'm not celebrating Hanukkah.
Why not?
Until Palestine is free, I'm not celebrating Hanukkah.
Yeah, but you get 8 gifts.
No, 8 gifts.
Shag Samiach.
What the fuck was that?
Happy. That wasn't clear in my throat. No, I'm saying Happy Hanukkah.
Wait, let me see the spelling.
Hanukkah. Hanukkah Samiach.
You kind of sound like you're a Japanese guy doing it.
Hanukkah. I am. Hanukkah Samiach. What do you? That's how you fucking say it.
Okay, that absolutely sounds. Isn't it like Lana Sher Hanukkah, something like that?
What?
I don't know.
What did you just call me? All right, here we go.
Hit it. Bated breath.
Slow.
This is how good our internet is, guys.
No, it's my fucked up computer. It doesn't even charge anymore. and then I spilled a bottle of water on, or Topo Chico on.
That should charge it. The Topo Chico should.
Hanukkah Sameach. Hanukkah Sameach, my friend.
Thanks, bro.
My Jewish friend.
So we got like a day and a half of like, the normal Texas fare.
Yeah, fucking crushing beers and fucking eating what a taco and shit.
Eating Whataburger, getting Jack in the Box tacos, hitting Walmart to do some grocery shopping and some last minute Christmas shopping as well. Getting to spend some time with my brother and sister-in-law.
What shopping did you have to do?
We had to get cards for
every. Like on the 24th.
No, we got in. When do we leave? Oh no, this is the 23rd.
Okay.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So everything was going great. I watched a holiday movie as a family, which we like to do.
What holiday?
We did The Holiday, Nancy Meyers classic. Honestly, great movie.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen that in a while. And then
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, she's maybe the worst part about that movie though. If I had to be
what about
real.
Jack Black?
He's good. He's like perfect. Jude Law.
What about, a fellow Jude Law.
Jude Law. I believe those are all right, this is crazy. Do you know how many Jewish commandments there are?
10?
No, right? See, that's what I thought. Because
20?
that's some Old Testament. Nah, dude.
50?
Check this out.
100? How do you know this? And why do you Google this?
So Jenna asked me because it was like, maybe it was like in a crossword thing she was doing. I was like, oh, it's obviously 10 because that's the Old Testament.
And she's like, no, it's a 9-letter word.
There are 613 Jewish commandments.
Damn.
She said she went through them and she was like, a lot of these seem like super fucking arbitrary and a bit, over the top and ridiculous. I can imagine at what, the 113 commandments, like what is there left? There's a lot of them, bro.
Shema Yisrael. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one, which emphasizes the absolute unity of God and forbids worshiping any other deity.
Damn, bro. So I can't, well, I'm out because I love, I worship consumerism.
I know.
Anyway, all right, sidebar. So on Christmas Eve, my in-laws host and everyone's coming over at 5 and, everyone is rushing to get ready and set up all the food and get everything together. And as the crowd is forming and people are coming over, my mother-in-law, who didn't even get to have one sip of her delicious amaretto sour, trips on the special holiday rug that comes out between the kitchen and the living room. And the reason this rug is so special, not only is it a holiday themed rug, but all the dogs of Schlosswell past that have come in and out of our life and are in a better place have always like laid on that rug, and it's like a special thing. So this rug.
So it's not like it's not symbolic of like stepping on the Lord.
No.
It's like Jesus on his birthday.
I don't even know what the design of it is. Maybe some like reindeer type shit. And my mother-in-law, Jenna's parents, they're of a certain age. They're older. She trips on that rug and goes down. And yeah, dude, she fractured her
diva down,
and she fractured her right elbow and her left humerus, dude.
Her left what?
Humerus.
What's that?
This is the bone in her upper arm.
How did she How'd she fall in both?
She tried. I guess she fell and like she tried to break her fall, and she unfortunately broke bones in both of her arms.
Longtime listeners of the podcast will remember that during your engagement party,
Yeah.
this same diva had a fainting spell
She did.
and fell into my arms.
If you were only there, dude, you could have saved her.
Hands.
Yeah.
You should have called out the hands team, bro. If only I had come to your and Jenna's family's fucking Christmas
Eve party. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been great.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like she's walking and talking and just this fucking rug. All right. So at that point, knowing that she was clearly in pain, at this point now, at the very least, we're like, all right, Christmas Eve is canceled.
Is the humorous the funny bone?
I don't think so. Oh, there's nothing funny about this. I mean, and then part of me is like, and listen, like Jenna and I are like, we're there. We're going to be respectful.
What went through your mind when Diva went down?
Well, I was going to say the first thing I'm like, well, it looks like we don't have to go to midnight mass. But at that point, I didn't know the dire situation where then 911
was she like in pain?
Yeah, she was in a lot of pain. We actually thought that it was like a dislocated shoulder situation.
Like, yo, can I give you my ankle brace? Like, well,
no, but like then the thing too is you got to imagine like now like a full glass had also shattered in the kitchen. And actually a funny moment was like as everyone was like, making sure she's okay and is like, trying to clear out glass. My father-in-law actually accidentally stepped on her foot. It's like it makes matters worse. It was mayhem. So we called 911. And they confirmed that it's not a shoulder, but like we definitely need to get like both of her arms checked out. And we're like, all right, so like there's got to be like a local hospital we could go to. But of course, one, it's Christmas Eve, so it's like graveyard shift at any kind of like local spot that's not in like a major metropolis because we're 2 hours outside of Houston. But then also it's like in small town Texas, like there's no doctor that like knows bones. Like he doesn't.
A bone doctor.
There's no orthopedic surgeon in Bay City, Texas. So
get the bone saw.
So they made the call to life flight her to Houston. So she got the chopper.
Damn.
So I'm starting to realize that.
Do you get to ride along?
No. And I think
that sucks.
I think they offered it to my father-in-law, but then we all drove.
What time was that?
Bro, this was lit. Bro, the party started at 5. This might happen at 5:15.
You didn't drive.
No, I was sitting in the back. But we went to Houston, and that's when they confirmed all of the terrible news. So she had to get surgery on the elbow. And then luckily for the humorous, because that's like a pretty stable bone, that just like goes in a soft cast like a splint. But like,
so she laid up like this?
I mean, no, they had her. No, she's like
a mummy.
No, not like that. It's not like in the movie. It wasn't like in the movies where like, some kid like breaks their whole body in like a biking accident and is like, in a full body cast or has the arms like
that happened to DJ White Privilege.
How long was he like mummied out?
It was from the stomach down.
So his legs?
He was in a car accident as a kid, so he broke like both his legs.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, I will say, like, and this is what's scary, like when your parents, in-laws, whoever, people, your loved ones, your family, they get older. It's like, yo, you never know what's going to happen in the fall. Luckily, her legs were fine.
Okay. Otherwise you would have had to put her down like a horse.
So then at this point, it's like we were commuting 2 hours each way to go see her mom.
Bro, wait
until we spent
so over the course like several days.
Yeah. So eventually,
why do you get a hotel in Houston?
So one is like we had the dog. Then two, we also didn't know like, was there going to be another surgery? Like, how long are they recommended that she stay before they discharge her and she could go home? Eventually, after logging like 10 hours in the car, we're like, okay, let's get a hotel. And we actually knew of a hotel that was dog friendly that we had stayed in before. So we eventually relocated to Houston. One funny thing that happened is that because my in-laws, who are very religious, missed midnight mass, their priest, who happened to be in Houston randomly, also seeing his mom, who was in the hospital.
He wasn't like,
he pulled up for a walkthrough. He came to the room to
like a house call mass.
Yeah, so he prayed for her and then delivered the Eucharist, and I was in the room, and he actually kind of pulled out a good one where he was like, and we pray for your son, meaning Jesus, and we pray for your daughter of God, Patsy Blackwell, who like Jesus, sustained some very serious arm injuries. And I was like, oh, that's, yeah.
Oh, he said that.
He did. He said that. He made the connection. He basically compared my mother-in-law to Jesus.
Yeah.
And honestly, if nothing else, she is a saint. So at that point, we basically were just, my whole Christmas was spent.
Did you try to flick some holy water on you just to like side bless you?
No, but like
Just to get one?
no, but he
Pacha!
gotcha. Nice try.
Yeah. One less Jew.
See you in hell, motherfucker. No, he like gives her like the dry ass fucking wafer, and I'm like,
Yeah, that shit's.
and we-
Yo, honestly, those are pretty good.
no, well,
I like them.
nah, dude. For a woman who's like late, like an older woman who's laid up in the hospital, who's like, who has to be fed her meals because she doesn't have use of her arms.
Both
And-
arms?
bro. Yeah, dude. Oh, humerus and elbow.
I should wipe her ass.
And
Answer the question.
I'm not answering. This is. I'm only talking. I was allowed to talk about this.
Okay.
In a certain way. I got it cleared
Like,
from the boss.
like a nurse.
Yeah, dude.
right?
She's
Okay,
fucking
okay.
had around the clock care, dude.
All
She's
right,
on.
all right, all right.
It was. She's fucking in terrible pain, dude.
Bring the priest in.
No, I was just saying, like the fucking. He gives her like the dry ass weight. I'm like, this is. I understand this.
The wafers are good.
Nah, this did not seem like she enjoyed it at all.
Did you get wine?
No, you can't drink. She's on meds, bro.
It's Jesus'
She's on
blood.
like hella oxy, dude. She's in terrible
Really?
pain. Yeah, dude. She's in
Do you
no.
you phantom tax
No.
that?
Come on, dude.
For your ankle.
No. But we were joking that while I was there because we're in the fucking it's the orthopedic / burn ward of the hospital, which
Oh,
also was
God.
like, yeah, dude. Trust me, you don't want to take a little peek into some of those rooms. It
How many
is.
fucking fried turkey victims were laid up in there from Thanksgiving?
I don't know, dude. But
Jesus.
so anyway, we extended the trip. We stayed in Houston. The only real highlight was that my father-in-law actually, we're hanging out, just spending time with them in the room while I'm watching. Honestly, it's not too different than what the time that I spend with my in-laws, which is me and my father-in-law just watching every fucking bowl game,
Right.
and hanging out. But they were so happy and appreciative that we were there. Obviously, like there was no reason we wouldn't be. I mean, that's what you do as family. And especially since it was like a serious injury. But he was like, why don't you guys like go out to a nice dinner? And Jen and I were like, oh, we could just go to the Morton Steakhouse where we had our rehearsal dinner. So we actually did get like one kind of like good date night to also like decompress because this was a whirlwind, dude. It was fucking insanity. Definitely the craziest Christmas that I've ever spent in my entire life with all these circumstances. So
That's
yeah,
pretty nuts.
and then we fucking extended the trip and then came home a couple of days later. I know we were supposed to do this podcast like maybe over the weekend, but
I was supposed to do yesterday's prep.
Okay, either
on
way.
Friday.
Got back a little late. Landed to beautiful FaceTime that I denied from Will Mahoney, but then got a video of both of you guys were out at the bar, which was
It was DJ Boner Boy.
I sent you the video, right?
Yeah.
Why were you were spraying Lysol at the camera?
Because he was being a dirty boy.
It was a nice thing to land to. Even though he's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm not coming to hang out with you guys." I literally landed
I'm
at
surprised you did.
midnight after spending an entire fucking week, basically. At the
Prayers up
hospital.
for your
Patricia.
your MIL, your
Yeah.
mill.
Yeah, and she's doing way better. She's still there. They haven't discharged
Oh,
her yet.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, when you are older and you sustain serious injuries and then one of which requires surgery, you don't just go home a day later.
I'm fucking, it's 65, boys trip to Switzerland for some assisted suicide.
Yo, 65 for pulling the plug?
Yeah.
What about like,
No, 65.
can you actually answer something for me? Because I know you like know about shit that
Okay.
keeps your body in good shape. What are peptides?
I don't know.
Oh, are they legal?
I don't know.
Okay. Because like my thing is like, maybe I need to start taking some peptides. I know it's like an injection and it's like good for you, but
don't
Big
know.
Pharma doesn't want people to have it or something.
What, have you been on TikTok or something?
No, I just saw a bunch of people. Someone I follow on Twitter X was going off about how happy she was that she's on peptides and everyone needs to get on them. But I don't know if it's just a vanity thing or if it's actually for like making you feel better, like improving your actual like internal health. I have no idea.
Peptides are formed during the process of protein translation, aka when I nut, and eventually combined to create proteins, aka when I nut. So yeah, maybe it's just for bigger ropes. I don't know. Bigger, more
that's why
viscous.
this woman is taking them for
She loves
bigger ropes.
She loves the viscosity of her ropes.
So she can squirt stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly we don't know what the fuck we're
like
talking
Spider-Man
about
webbing
when it comes to peptides.
No.
Anyway, that
sucks. Prayers up for.
And then no one got to open. We didn't get to go to the big family Christmas party because
why not?
Because what we host on Christmas Eve, the Blackwells with my in-laws host, is just a kind of like a little pregame.
Okay.
So pregame canceled, midnight mass canceled again. Also, by the way, that's the worst trade-off of all time. If you had told me like, do you want to go to midnight mass? Not necessarily. Is this the better option? Absolutely fucking not, dude. This is terrible.
Did you get any gifts?
So at a certain point, my in-laws.
Did you give any gifts?
Yeah. We get Jen and I get gifts for the whole family.
Okay, so Jenna signed your name on some cards.
Absolutely correct. They were like, why don't you go back to the house? At one of the points when we had, we're still commuting. They were like, why don't you just go back and like open your gifts? So it's just Jen and I opening gifts and like.
You got any streetwear?
So unfortunately the Supreme jeans that my mother-in-law went with did not ship in time. So there's a little picture of them in the card, which I said, thank you for this beautiful picture of jeans I can put in my wallet. And she laughed.
Yeah, like you're putting a pin up in your wallet going off to war.
Exactly, dude. Just
fucking jeans.
A pair of and also white Supreme jeans.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what was with me in white denim and workwear, but
you love white shit. You just want to cover yourself head to toe in white, I guess.
It was. It must be a seasonal thing.
Does that white Stussy hoodie? It has a hood, right?
It's this exact same model.
So it has a white hood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go on. What? That makes me like, or I'm aspiring to join a certain club or something. Society.
Oh, what else? What are two other words that have a U in them, like Stussy?
What?
The Stussy clan? No, that doesn't work.
I guess you're right. There are. It would be cool if they.
Yo, does Ku Klux Klan have the umlaut?
I was just gonna say, is they making streetwear, dude. Anyway, so that was my fucking Grinch
Damn, that sounds terrible.
No.
You know what? It's a stressful time. Sounds like you guys handled it well.
But the holidays are about being around family and supporting them no matter what they're going through, and obviously we did that.
Yeah, I had I didn't have any emergency helicopter rides to the hospital or anything. But yeah, it's a stressful time. I did have I was texting with Jenna before all this went down because I was trying to get blessed with some free Warby Parker contact lenses
for the holidays,
which Jenna's fucking with the vision, literally.
Yeah.
She got me 4 months of contacts. I guess I downgraded from a year. Influencer to 4 months.
Oh, you were on your year supply ran out, and then she only put you on the 4-month plan.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But I did get a free.
She's testing to see. Let me ask you.
I got a free eye exam.
Let me ask you this: is there any social obligation that comes attached to this gift? No, right?
No, but I'm gonna post when I start using them. I gotta run out of my old shit first.
Right. Okay, but she wasn't like, yo, by the way, this is the quid pro quo situation. No. Okay, so there you go. Who cares?
But I went to Warby Parker, and I guess they do eye exams now, and I'm just waiting around. And
which one did you go to?
The one in Williamsburg.
Okay.
On North 6 in Bedford.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And there's like a lot of people trying on glasses. Shout out Warby Parker. They make excellent glasses, great eye exams, great contact lens prescription givers.
Emma Chamberlain
and this kind of like random middle-aged woman just has a fucking meltdown. Like I don't know if I've ever really seen some Karen behavior.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe I did like during COVID when like mass shoot or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like airlines flying. But like this was like fucking throwback to like 2021 where out of nowhere. And there's like staff and it's like kind of busy. It's like 5 p.m. on like
just before Christmas.
It was one of the last work days of the year. I think it must have been a Monday because
people are probably buying gifts. Like you go to Warby, get some sunglasses for somebody, you know?
I think it's also like using up your HSA plan.
There it is. Yeah. Before it runs out. Use it or lose it type shit.
Exactly. So I think it was after the Monday that we potted. So it was like a Monday, 5 p.m. People are like trying to get their shit in before they got to go. All the gentrifiers leave. By the way, best week in New York.
Better than Thanksgiving.
Yeah, especially this one. I was fucking eating good, just walking into any restaurant. I went to Borgo, saw Jeremy Strong.
Okay.
Wearing a fucked up hat.
Who was he with? He's married, right?
He was with his boy and just kind of like, so Borgo, hot new restaurant. Shout out Andrew Tarlow. Andrew Tarlow's group did Diner, all in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Diner, Marlo and Son, Marlo and Daughters, Achilles Heel, and one other one that I'm forgetting.
Achilles Heel is gas.
Yeah. And then I went to another restaurant. Well, I'll get there.
Okay.
But Borgo is like the hot new restaurant in New York. And
did they make him take his fucked up hat off?
No. And Jeremy Strong's it's huge. It's like 3 big ass rooms. It's like a lot bigger than you think it is, especially from the street.
Yeah.
And he's just like kind of meandering between rooms, just with his fucked up hat.
Like what kind of describe the hat?
Like if those shoes were a hat, that's like what he was wearing. They were like, his hat was like a tall ass beanie, not like Zendaya level, but it also looked like 2-dimensional. Like it was just like a flat ass beanie.
So it was like, so he had a Lego beanie on.
Like it would turn sideways and the beanie would disappear. And he's wearing this like
pop it on and pop it off like a Lego, dude.
Honestly, his whole fit was very just like sack like where his hands, it was this like sack ass coat and his hands like in his pockets and he just kind of like just looked like very like primary shapes. Like a bunch of arches, like a bunch of half circles on rectangles. That's what Jeremy Strong looked like.
So he was geometrically moving through the space.
Yeah, and he was just like, he literally came into our room like 3 times, like, bro, what the fuck are you looking at?
And then what was he just observing?
I think he was getting a little tour from like someone. Oh, shout out the guy that when I walked into. As soon as I walked to the restaurant, the guy goes, "Hey, Fit Check Friday."
What? Yo, we get like, I'll get like before Bijan's Christmas party, I saw a guy in the train station just goes, "Yo, fucking Sartorially NYC, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, dude." Like, but Fit Check Friday is awesome.
I was at tennis. This guy's like, "Yo, are you Jimmy from Throwing Fits?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's, "What's up?" He's like, "Oh, I fucking love the podcast. I didn't even play tennis." I'm like, "That's all I do."
Yo, what up, Fit Check Friday?
Yeah,
damn, dude.
Fit Check Friday. I'm like, yeah. So, I was like, is he a busboy? Is he a manager? What is this guy?
Oh, right. What's his level of seniority in this
what's
spot?
His fucking deal? I was like, what's up, Sikonde course?
Nice.
Taco. I should just call him Taco Tuesday.
What up? What up, Taco Tuesday?
Fuck. Anyway, Jeremy Strong at Borgo.
How's the food?
It was really good. It was really good. Definitely. They sent out every pasta.
Ooh.
I went with the Noop. He knows the chef.
Oh, you guys were getting the treatment.
And Gabe the legend is boys with Andrew. And I think gave him a heads up that I was pulling up with some boys. And yeah, it was great. It was really good. Well worth the 5 p.m. sit down time.
So that's the thing, right? I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did. That was my Polo Bar res where it's like you ask for the favor, you get hooked up, but it's like an early res. Honestly, preferable. I know you and I are both early eaters, but like way better than like, okay, you can have the 5 p.m. or you can have the 11. Give me the 5 every time, guy.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll do a 9, but that's the latest I'll go.
Well, you wouldn't take a 9:30? Yeah, that's too late for me too.
No, I would.
Would you rather have a 9:30 or a 5?
Depends.
Okay, that's fair. I guess if it's date night, chilling with the boys, what are our plans after?
Yeah.
That's fair. Context is king, as always. Anyway, so Jeremy Strong in the Lego hat.
Jeremy Strong in the Lego hat.
Christmas miracle.
Yeah. Got to walk into Eel Bar. Got to go to Suns. I don't know. It's just great. Yeah.
And you're going to places that all the tourists that are here for the holidays, as we established with all the fucking, iconic hotel high-end bars, they're not going to Eel Bar. No tourist is like, I'm here for Eel Bar.
Actually, I had a 5 p.m. or 5:30 bar seat at Eel Bar because it's 2 minutes from the best movie theater in New York, Regal Essex Cinema, where I saw A Complete Unknown.
We'll talk about the Barbie meltdown, and then we can get to Bobby.
So
D.
it was the last day of all the gentrifiers being in the city, right? Before they all fucking absconded to, where'd you go? Bay City and Ohio.
Bay City,
and shit.
Texas.
Bay City, and this woman just out of nowhere just is like, why aren't you helping anyone? To like 2 staffers that are like doing like paperwork and inventory behind the desk. Mm-hmm. And they're like, excuse me, what? They're like, we're like organizing like our shit or whatever. They didn't say our shit. They're very friendly.
Yo,
nice.
Relax, Karen. We're organizing our shit.
They were very professional and they're just like kind of like, what? Like, yeah, very. And she's like, Warby Parker's been going downhill. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Damn. And she's like, look around. All these people need help. And like,
look around where we need glasses.
Yeah, okay, I can't see. I can't see. I think it's because I was sitting there waiting for my appointment and another guy was sitting there waiting for his appointment. And that guy was like really like this far away from her. And he just goes, and shout out this guy. And I wish I had the fucking balls to like say this type of shit to just like crazy old bitches. He goes, well, you can fuck the right fuck off out of here.
Ooh.
You can fuck off right the fuck out of here.
I like that. Yeah.
He's like, I'm waiting for an eye appointment. Why don't you go somewhere the fuck else where like you're actually going to be happy or something?
Damn.
And she just was like,
Oh, she
froze
piped down
up.
after that.
She froze up. She might have said one other thing, and then he's like, fuck off. Jeremy Strong style. And then when she left, the staff was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Because I'm sure that they must have been going through fucking hell of like the pre-holiday rush of gifts and shit.
I think people forget that Warby Parker, this is a fucking healthcare company that happens to make like cool accessories for sure. But it's like you're walking into what ultimately is more of like, it's like an Apple store situation, especially if it's fucking busy. It's like, yo, this isn't just like a fucking, you're not walking into fucking Uniqlo where it's like just grabbing stuff and trying on. This is like a fucking complicated process, especially for the young gentlemen that are getting free eye exams as part of their fucking suite of services.
And as we know, working retail is very difficult. Spending 20 minutes in there, I was like, I'm going to fucking kill myself if they don't change up the playlist right now.
What was it, a holiday?
Yeah, it was just like pop culture, like holiday shit.
See,
I don't know.
You don't have to deal with this because one, you're not married and you're not cohabitating with anyone. But like for...
Well, no. I'm not married to someone who is obsessed with
festive.
the holidays.
My wife is so festive, bro. The amount of Christmas music that I am forced, it's torture, dude. It's like Guantanamo. I'm literally forced to listen to it's not, I think it's not like the day after Thanksgiving because there's no Thanksgiving music. We like start it pretty early, bro. It's a lot. So it's at least over a month of like,
that's horrible.
Baby Santa, as you called it. And then like, I like the Grinch song. Do you have a favorite? I guess like Santa Claus is Coming to Town is a classic.
SR71, Christmas is the time to say I love you. Also, there's a Christmas version of Teenage Dirtbag.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just a festive dirtbag, baby.
I don't know how it goes.
None of those are on whatever fucking Spotify playlist Jen is.
Yeah,
running.
I would murder suicide if I was ever put in that position.
Mr. Grinch. I like that one.
Or just like change the music.
I mean, when she's not there,
I would stand up for myself. That's what I would do.
Like, I should tell her to fuck the fuck off and go somewhere else where you're not ruining someone else's life.
Yeah.
No, when she's out of the house, I change it for sure. Put that McGee on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get groovy, brother.
Rocker man?
Shredding.
Rocker man?
Shredding. Wait, what did you
My name is McGee.
Say Rocket Man?
My name's McGee. My name's Michael. But yeah, so I was one of the restaurants I was able to just like go chill at and just go have a fucking me day. I went and saw the Bob Dylan movie.
All right, let's go.
Thanks, you fucking suck, bro.
What are James's expectations when he is going into seeing like a biopic during an award season bait biopic? Like, what did you think it was going to be?
Maybe. All right.
Maybe.
Timothée, very charming, has that je ne sais quoi star factor.
Number one for GOAT of next year already.
I put him on GOAT of the year early just for like the press run he's been on with, his hair looks great.
Greatest of all time of the year.
His hair looks great. But I guess, okay, you're right. It is a biopic. And it's like, all right, is he... There's got to be a difference between, and I know mimicry and miming is like one of the 4 like acting art forms, right? Or sorry, comedy,
I don't know.
Slapstick, mime. I don't know the other 2.
Okay, I don't.
It's true.
The pillars of acting. I only know the pillars of hip hop and then the 613 Jewish commandments.
What's the 609th one?
Breakdancing.
The 609th Jewish commandment is pretend to be black. And love hip hop.
Love basketball.
Yeah, and Asian girls.
And fuck Asian girls exclusively.
I don't know about fucking, but so I don't know, man. So like it's like
I don't know,
it's
man.
like
Sound like Bob Dylan.
It's like, wow, yeah, Timothy really is just kind of mimicking Bob Dylan.
He's doing an impersonation.
It's like an impression versus
also,
versus acting, and it's different skill sets, right? One is like studying, and he talks about this, studying like the archival footage, and literally just be like, oh, this is how he moves and this is how he talks. Versus like
you could star in the sequel, dude. You got it down. You got the voice down.
Versus Pete Seeger had a Japanese wife. Versus maybe it'll be Pete Seeger's sons because he had some half Japanese kids.
Oh, you're gonna play Pete Seeger's sons in the sequel.
I'm gonna play John Lennon. I'm gonna play Sean Lennon. I'm gonna play Sean Lennon.
Yeah, you could.
He's like a fucking like incel, Trumpy, weird like peptide guy now.
Well, he tried to be a musician. That didn't work out necessarily. I didn't know that he became a full like one of the guys arguing on X about visas.
Yeah, about Adrian Dittman.
Yeah. Honestly, based on that visa, wouldn't Sean Lennon get deported or what they want to do?
He's born in America.
No, but isn't
Anchor Baby?
Yeah, okay.
Anchor Baby.
Yo, deport Sean Lennon, dude. All right, so you go in and you
It's like,
did you snooze?
no, I didn't snooze. I didn't snooze. I mean, it was just kind of repetitive. Like I know that and I guess the biopic is like,
It's
it has
biopic.
it's both. It has like a start. The problem with a lot of them is that they try to do the whole person's life and not just like choose like a little segment, right?
Right.
And this like had a fucking beginning and an end. Although apparently the end is erroneous.
Really?
To the actual timeline. It's he went electric, or he got called Judas in, I think, England.
Oh, wasn't that Newport?
I don't know. Nathan Pemberton was trying to explain it to me. He's like he's real Bob head.
On the court they call him Lob Dylan. Ooh,
nice. In the bed they call him Slob Dylan. But it was just a lot of like.
Wasn't his style evolution cool? Because Bob Dylan is swaggy.
Okay.
I don't like the music, but he's a walking zood.
They had like the small jacket Bob Dylan and then just like all black with the wafers Bob Dylan. That was it.
Right.
But there were like 5 scenes where he's like, it's like, wow, Bob's a genius, man. He can't stop writing. And he's like, oh, how does it meal? How does it like a rolling rock?
No way.
And then like this music starts, and the music starts like swelling in the back. It's like a rock and that moves like a rolling stone.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, all right, like that happens like 6 times.
Pull up with a branch. No, pull up with a stump.
Exactly.
Pull
bro.
up with a stick.
Yeah, you could have done that. I'd rather watch the Saw Baby biopic, honestly, than Dylan one. So it was just like, okay, you are like, hey man, like you don't even know me, man. You want me to be someone that I'm not, man. And it was like the muttering, the mimicry, and the repetitiveness was like, pay lady, pay, lady, lay.
I don't really like Bob Dylan's music. So for me, that's the biggest barrier. I'm going to see it because I think it's
one of my favorite songs of all time. Well, I was more of a Johnny Cash guy, but one of my favorite songs of all
The
time
Man in Black
is a Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan collab.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's a Bob Dylan song, Girl from the North Country. Oh, and he's like playing it. He's like, if you see her in the North Country, if you see her in the North, and I'm like, say the fucking words.
He's the riffing. They're trying to get to it.
He fucking plays.
Do they have a scene where he says the N-word in Hurricane?
No, they do not.
Damn.
No.
Okay, so let me ask you this: does Timothy
Jewish guy
Bob Dylan,
Robert Zimmerman?
Yeah. No shit. I mean, wait, did you not know that?
No, I knew that.
Okay.
I didn't really get into.
He's probably on the Mount Rushmore of Jews.
Chalamet? Oh, Dylan.
I wish, dude. No,
Yeah.
Robert Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Do you think when he inevitably gets nominated for the Best Actor Oscar and probably wins, having seen it, you think that's is that a fair win? And he'll be the youngest. I think it's like if you do a good job of accurately representing a boomer's fucking god, like Freddie Mercury,
Sammy Ramick did with Freddie Mercury, and he won. Like
Rami Malek.
What did I say? Sammy?
You said Sammy. You said like Sammy Reese.
Whatever, bro.
Rami Malek.
Too. He give Sammy the Oscar.
And he didn't even sing or play. He just
okay. It wasn't impressive that Timmy was singing.
Yes,
that was
and
impressive.
playing guitar
and the harmonica.
Yeah. Trained. He was in the dojo, dude, with a bunch of hot Asian women.
How many times?
How was Cash, the guy who plays Cash, versus Joaquin? Well, James Mangold, the director, did Walk the Line.
Oh, okay.
Which I believe Joaquin Phoenix won a Best Actor Oscar for as well. Though when I watched that,
it's just such a hack, right? If you do a movie about Hollywood or movies, or if you do a movie about a boomer fucking god
legend,
which is the boomers are the ones that are like actually making up comprising the Academy, or if you do some shit about the Holocaust, or if you play a redacted, you're gonna win an Oscar.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Those are like the 3 pillars of winning Best Actor.
For
sure.
The 4 pillars.
What was redacted, Holocaust survivor, or Dyer, or helper, Schindler's List. Movie about
Boomer
movies, God.
Movie about movies and Boomer God.
Oh, movie about movies. Right, for sure.
La La Land.
What was that movie? The actor?
The artist.
The artist, right.
Yeah.
Shit sucked. Okay. I still feel like I gotta see it in theaters though, right?
Sure.
I'm trying to run up the box office for Timmy.
Okay.
I'm fucking fully. And I don't want to be the 1 millionth person to be like, I was wrong because of the press run or like he knows ball and all this. I find his charm irresistible, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely grown into it pretty nicely.
He just has bad. Here's the thing. And this is like menswear throwing fits brain, where it's like, oh, his swag is trash. Like he wears terrible gear. So like I was hating on him for that when it's like, that was non-justifiable.
And he's like 22. Well, now he's 29?
28. I think he turned 28. And he'll still be when he wins Best Actor, guys, let's be real. He'll be the youngest ever. And it was Brody before playing the pianist, a Jew who survives the Holocaust. Boom, to your point.
Timothée is 29.
29.
Yeah.
Is he still with Kylie?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
He's a survivor that stepped up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good for them. I like them. I like that couple.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, so you haven't seen this yet. This is the one movie you haven't seen. What's your final movie count for the year? I didn't know we have 2 more days.
Right.
So I know that you're going to fit in another 6 movies.
And as I told you, Letterboxd Wrapped, which, yes, they have a wrap. That comes out. They've been teasing it for the 8th of January. Pretty
Please
late.
don't post that. I will be muting you, or I will be muting you on the 8th.
Do whatever, bro. Whatever fucking makes you happy. All right. So last night,
Muting you. That's what makes me happy.
last night I cleared 365 for the year. We still have, we both have real plans for New Year's Eve, I would imagine. So we'll not be watching a movie. Well, and we'll have work to do. I'll probably hit 366, but as it stands right now, I did it. I watched 365 movies, including rewatches in a year. The hours, this is where we probably want to dig into some math. That is 713.1 hours. I believe that works out to a month, 1/12 of my year devoted to.
Wait, how many hours?
713.1 hours. That is a month, I believe, of cinema.
You spent 8% of your year laying on your flat ass watching movies.
Sometimes sitting up on an airplane.
Okay.
Sometimes sitting up on the couch. Sometimes laying in bed. Sometimes laying on the couch. Wait, how many days? The bigger thing.
Oh, I closed out. Wait, how many? Okay, what is
713.1 divided by 24.
How is it only 713?
What do you mean? I don't know. This is just what it's telling me. I'm not watching shorts or whatever. Like
29.72 days.
Damn, and it was a leap year, so basically all February.
Wow, all Black History Month you spent watching movies. You fucking racist. You fucking bad.
I don't know. I mean, that obviously feels like a lot, but how
does it make you feel?
Oh my God. I will say, I was trying to do this and I didn't think, there was a point where I didn't think it was going to happen.
Oh, you were trying.
Lord knows I was. There was a period there where I was like, this could be potentially in doubt, but I was able to bring it across the finish line with a little time to spare.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Super excited. How many movies did you watch this year?
I don't know.
6?
20?
Yo, you definitely got double digits.
Does it count if you don't finish them?
No, it doesn't.
Then I haven't watched that many.
You're like,
I watched Sicario a few times.
How many times did you watch Sicario this year?
Probably twice.
Yeah, I think I watched it once this year. How many?
I would fast forward through the boring shit.
How many boring shit? How many how many times did you watch A Day of the Soldado?
I don't like it.
Really?
No.
I think it's underrated. We don't need to get into it, but I think it's. I'm surprised you've never done a fun little double feature when you're I got nothing else to do.
No. When would I have 6 hours to watch movies? I'm working.
No, on a weekend.
I'm not 6 hours watching movies on the weekend.
It's light work, bro. I think the worst stat would be the most movies I've watched in a day. I probably have done, maybe it was once or twice where I was able to get 4 in on a weekend, insane. On a Sunday before football season.
That's insane.
Yeah. Okay.
Insane.
Speaking of recaps, I think we have to really quick go through it and absolutely make fun of the Grailed 2024 marketplace recap.
All right.
I didn't know Grailed did. I think
let's only go through part of it.
I think this is their first year doing a Wrapped.
God, out for 2025 Wrapped.
Yeah.
Wraps.
Well,
please.
But
they can be interesting.
Yeah, I think there's two ways that Wraps. I think it's a double.
A personal Wrapped. I do not fucking care. I don't care about your personal Wrapped.
No, right. I want to know
about yourself.
Yeah. And then I think it's this idea of and listen, of course I'm going to be sharing some screenshot from my Letterboxd Wrap when it does come through next year. But I think that, there's way more value.
Where's the mute button?
Yo, you're going to mute me for, also there might, Before that, there might be some.
Meet Lawrence. Hell no.
To meet me? What is this? What are we fucking time traveling here?
Ute.
What I was gonna say is before you do that, there might be some grid posts you could go in there and throw me a like. Haven't been seeing Dr. Taco pop up.
Are you posting on Grid?
Oh, you know it, brother. I've been doing one like all right, you know how this might be interesting. So you do a Sunday dump now, right? You let everyone know, right?
Yeah.
You're doing that. My new thing with Grid is I'm doing like not like a month of highlights because a lot of it's still like fit pics and like fucking gear that I've got. But I'm like a little month dump on the Grid.
A month dump.
Yeah, month dump. So like
I like that.
For November, it was basically everything in LA. December was mainly what happened in Texas, not hospital.
Oh,
related.
you dressed like a cowboy, drinking beer.
Freaking Lone Star. They got the camo cans. I had to get the special dish, dude.
Bro, how hard do I want to go on you right now?
Well, you could do whatever you want.
Why do you tag a brand of a product that you bought?
So I was thinking about, it's funny.
Why would you do that?
No, right. No.
That you're literally being a fucking bootlicker.
No, that's hilarious. Those are great. And shout out fucking Lemaire. Because I didn't want people asking.
Just a throwback of Armani?
Yes, dude. It's a mixture. It's a grab bag. There's some denim. It was a denim shirt theme to start things off. The funniest is when you get to the, well, I'll wait for you to get to it. There's a really fun, I thought.
Okay, so you cosplaying as a cowboy in Texas.
No, well, hold on.
Tagging the brand when you post something that they bought. Can
I tell you why I did it?
Sure.
So that there wouldn't be anyone in the comments asking ID on the boots.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm serious.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
You ask.
That is
do not ask. Do not.
That is not why.
That is why. Don't ask if you don't want the answer.
In case y'all were wondering, when he was carrying his boots to the backyard to take this pic, my dad was like, where are you taking those? And he had to lie because imagine him telling my 81-year-old dad to the grass for an IG pic.
Yep. That happened.
Yeah.
Which is Jenna's
Hey, Luther, taking my $600 boots. Were you walking barefoot to the yard?
No, I had other shoes on, and he goes. Then
I got to tag them, and I got to tag Lemaire official.
He's like, where are you going with them boots, boy? And I was like, I'm just putting them in the garage. And then I snuck around in the back, laid it out on their beautiful grass.
Bro, you're not even showing up in their tagged photos.
Oh, because this is from fucking a week ago, dude. I don't think I hope they didn't fucking untag me. That would be embarrassing. Or what was it? Remove tag?
Giving them your money and then tagging them.
What was a gift?
It's fucking crazy.
I guess though I kind of shared banking. So I did.
Do you?
No, we don't. But it was my money.
Okay.
You know.
Oh. Yo, they untagged you.
No, they didn't. Did they?
Wait.
No. How
many days ago was this?
I don't know.
Because there's something here from November 23rd.
Damn, and you didn't see it, then they definitely untagged me. Oh no. Well, you know what? Wow. Honestly, let's do this in real time. I'm untagging them. Two can play at this game.
Please.
Christoph.
Please. Please untag.
They really untagged me?
Please stop bootlicking.
I think that's that's got to be the most embarrassing
actually,
part.
I don't know, because now I'm seeing some shit from 4 days ago. How many days ago was this?
This was
also I liked it.
This was on 5 days ago. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you just did, dude.
Yeah. I don't scroll Instagram.
I understand, which is funny because I'll
here you go. Still shut up.
Corny Larry vindicated.
Bootlicker Larry.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to get to the one specific thing.
Yeah, sorry. I still got to
No, it's
shit.
fine.
How many are there? 20?
Yeah, you know it. I'm dropping 20 pieces like Ronald McDonald, doggy, all day, dude. There's one funny one that I'm waiting just to get.
That?
No.
Oh.
I think, did he miss it?
Oh, you and West?
No, I'm waiting for you to get to it.
You and West?
You're not there yet.
Very cool.
Yeah, he took that photo, not me.
This one?
That is funny. You already missed it. I did an intermission.
What?
I did an intermission.
Oh, I thought that was you seeing The Brutalist.
No, that's from Barry Lyndon. Has a lot of movies that are long. That's from Barry Lyndon. Is that intermission? I want to see The Brutalist. Speaking of,
why don't you tag CP Company?
Yeah, honestly, good point. That's
fucked up, bro.
The wine is good. Is that the same wine from last year? I tried a glass the other day.
I haven't had it yet.
Oh, you haven't cracked it? Saving it for a special occasion.
Saving it for just not drinking by myself. I don't know.
What do you mean? I had it with Jenna. I was like,
okay.
Let's have some fucking goggle wine.
Right.
brewed in real goggles.
Italian sportswear wine.
All right. Moving off of me. Let's okay. Let me read you. Let's go so quick. I want to read you the top. I'm going to read you some things from Grailed. So the top brand, Chrome Hearts. No shocker, right?
Up one from last year, though.
Yeah. Does it surprise you that Supreme is still in the top 5?
Not really.
Okay. Is it crazy to you that the biggest riser was, in terms of movement, up in the top 30 is Hellstar up 82?
If 6 was 9, went up 107.
What? Where's that?
Number 29 above ALD.
Wait, what is if 6 was 9? Is that some Japanese shit?
No.
ALD fucking fell 7 spots to 30. I didn't realize that they would have only been 23 last year.
Yeah, Prada went up 17. That's interesting.
I feel like they would have been. That's like
Ralph went up 10 spots to enter the top 22.
Here's so weird. Just designers on the rise. If 6 was 9, Hellstar, Balenciaga.
Well, it went up 5.
What is Le Grand Bleu LGB? Missing the
blue.
T. Missing blue. They're just missing a T, dude.
Real Tree number 8. Sick.
Well, it is funny how, as someone who used to work at Grailed, like there are like
Real Tree's a brand.
Yeah, Real Tree. People are just searching for Real Tree camo,
right.
The pattern. It's not like people are like, yo, I fucking love. Well, actually, people do love Real Tree, myself included. But it is funny to have them make this graphic and be like, well,
all right, let's go to most popular brand by state. This is
Our Legacy, number 20 designer on the rise.
Great. This is a nice little peek into.
This is hilarious.
A slice of America.
Yeah.
In 2024.
Let's go through some funny and obvious ones. First of all, you called this out earlier. Ralph Lauren, number 1 in Connecticut and Massachusetts.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Shocking. I love Hellstar dominating Maryland and Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Bodymore, Murderland. Yeah. And then Rhode Island, I guess you have a lot of D-boy commuters, probably.
Rick Owens in Georgia. Shout out, I guess, Gunna for making that.
It's Atlanta, right? It's got to be Atlanta. And then just like Florida Chrome Hearts, we're talking Miami. Right? Yeah, 100%.
Fucking. What is Tornado Mart? Tornado Mart is number 1 in Texas.
Yeah,
also an outlier. G59 Records in New Mexico. And then Arizona is New Era.
That's dudes in Phoenix buying fitteds on.
No, bro, it's ASU fucking frat boys wanting wanting fitteds.
I love in North Dakota Supreme, just dudes rocking it and fucking
while on the oil rigs.
What's the cat? Is Pierre is South Dakota?
I don't know, man.
They're Evan Kenori in Washington. I'm surprised.
No, that makes sense. I mean, Evan Kenori is like a Pacific Northwest guy.
No, but more like I would expect that to be. Well, obviously it couldn't win in California, where Stussy is dominating as Hawaii. But I would think that Evan Kenori is more of a San Francisco guy.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, but also in Washington, you think of Portland and Seattle. Yeah, there's money there, but like those guys, they want to pretend like they're. I guess that's what Evan Kenori is good for. It's like you spent mad bread, but you don't appear like an overt luxury consumer.
Yeah. So all the Boeing engineers that are fucking up the planes are going home and just drowning their sorrows by buying Evan Kenori. The best is kind of like the mid South. I don't even know what you call this region of the country.
Okay.
Missouri, Kentucky, and Tennessee. In Missouri, we got Subi.
Yeah, I love that.
Which is insane.
Yeah, real quick, Illinois, Amiri, clearly
Chicago.
Yes, and all the drill guys are clearly wearing Amiri, whereas Atlanta has moved on to Rick. I think that's interesting.
Tennessee, Saint Laurent Paris.
I don't want that why. Eddie archive.
I don't know why.
You know why? It looks really good with all your, those skinny jeans and the boots, for your Smashvilleers.
Honestly, yeah.
Your Nash Vegasers.
You saw this Kentucky number 1 ass pizza.
Incredible, dude.
Shout out ass pizza.
I think that was part of, or that might be because like, I want to say that Austin was posted up in Kentucky making gear and kind of like had a little residency in Kentucky, and it wasn't hard to probably dominate the shoppers on Grailed there.
Eric Emanuel in Pennsylvania, obviously because John Fetterman only wears shorts.
Yeah, right. It's just Fetterman.
And fucking yeah, exactly.
What explains Stone Island in Delaware?
Tax free. It's tax free.
Yeah. Okay.
No sales tax. You can afford it.
A lot of places don't. I mean, Jersey doesn't have sales tax either, right?
What are they? Supreme?
Yeah, Supreme. Kind of boring. Ohio, Jordan. Okay. Trying to think. Michigan, Off-White. That's interesting. I'm surprised to see that. And then you got a lot of North Face in Colorado.
No, it's because all the nice Jewish boys at University of Michigan, they want the Off-White. That's what it is, bro. And
I mean, I was going to say the Wolverines. That's maize. Another word for maize. If you had to describe
corn,
if you had to describe the color maize,
corn, yellow.
There it is for the nice Jewish boys.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last thing before we get out of here for the last boys only of the year. Yeah. Lawrence, what are you doing for New Year's Eve, and what is the fit that you're planning on wearing? I hope it's not this fucking.
It is
this.
We had a
Gallagher said you looked like a
game show host,
Drew Carey.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna wear the glasses though. I do love those glasses. Shout out Warby Parker and shout out Emma Chamberlain. Come on the show.
What do you like when you like pose for this?
I was drunk.
Okay.
Does that answer your question? Like we were gonna ask, like, what's going?
How many of these photos are you drunk in?
Oh,
Drunk?
No.
Okay,
This is a fun game, dude.
not drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Drunk.
Yeah,
Drunk.
yeah. Oh, absolutely smashed.
Yeah.
Boy, we look great. Yep. Yep. Fuck. No. About
We got one. We got one.
No. On my way to get drunk.
Oh,
probably.
okay.
Waiting for the bus to pick me up so I can get chipped. Oh, dude, I was drunk at that point when I took that though.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Out because I had seen not drunk early in the morning walking my dog.
That doesn't.
But that steak, no, I was not drunk. I want to take that back. We went to the movies to see Gladiator 2, and I was at dinner getting drunk, but I was not drunk when I flicked up that steak, which was a great steak. What am I doing for New Year's Eve? I'm doing a double date at my buddy's restaurant that's like super close, right around the corner. So that'll be fun. Just like there'll be music. It's a ticketed thing, so it's unlimited food and drink.
Bro, the biggest mistake
But
someone
I am
can make
getting dressed up in a tuxedo.
The biggest mistake one can make on New Year's is, I think, trying to like hit a bunch of things.
Yeah.
You got to pick one and commit.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think that restaurant, which I've been doing for, I don't know, a few years now. I don't know if there's like I feel like it kind of was like a COVID thing, but like the restaurant is like the move. That's the best thing you can do.
100%.
Pay the flat fee.
Yep.
You get real estate, aka table. You get plenty of food, past drinks, everything, a la carte drinks. And it's just like, it makes it so easy. The whole room and place just becomes like one energetic force.
Yeah.
I'm going to Strange Delight with, I think there's a table of 14 of us.
Woo. That's a big crew, dude.
Yeah, there's going to be, I mean, it's like core crew, couples,
yeah,
and then like adjacent crew. And I think there's going to be another crew that we know in the back room, and then like two other big crews.
If you don't mind me asking, if someone's going to buy a ticket, what's the Strange Delight?
$165. That is for multiple seafood towers and drinks and champagne. And I know that there's going to just be like a ton of shit getting passed around.
No, absolutely. My show is only, my buddy's at his restaurant. It's $100 flat fee.
But I was told that this is like I was told not to eat beforehand. It's like, this is going to be like your full meal.
Yeah. You're going to do a Larry. You're going to have one meal that day. Which just
no. Don't eat dinner before, because I'm sitting at 9.
Well, you said don't eat before. I thought you meant.
I meant like don't eat dinner at like 7.
Honestly, I wonder when my seating does start. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I'll look at the fucking ticket. I'm doing my. I love this. I have this tuxedo from Gant that like I don't know if Basson even designed this. Like if he was there at the time. But it's like people will ask me like they'll be like, yo, is that like a husband's tuxedo? Just because like the pants are so flared and high waisted. It's just perfect for, me. I'm going to do basically the same thing that I did for that fancy Christmas party. I'll do like probably cowboy boots and some type of, Western themed shirt with not a pre-tied bow tie. I'll be doing that fucking manually.
Oh, wow. That's so Ralph Lauren, another Mount Rushmore Jew.
Oh, for sure.
Mount Rushmore Jews that change their name. I guess a lot of actors
change their name
to like un-Jewish.
I thought it should just be the Mount Rushmore of like Jews culturally.
No, but then to get specific, it's ones that have changed their name to hide their lineage.
So the Mount Rushmore of Jews that were ashamed to be Jewish.
Yeah, which is also like every actor. So,
well, I was just gonna say you can't start a Mount Rushmore of Jews without going Albert Einstein.
But he didn't change his name.
I know. So you've changed the parameters are now. Oh, so it's Ralph Lifshitz, Robert Zimmerman. I don't fuck it. Well, Paul Newman didn't change his name. He's on the Mount Rushmore of Jews, hottest Jew of all time, easily. Sandy Koufax didn't change his
Woody
name.
Allen, Larry King, Natalie Portman, Harry Houdini, Gene Simmons.
Yo, I didn't know Portman was tribed up like that.
Yeah, George Soros.
Houdini. Wait, that's his real name.
Yo, Alma Gluck.
What was she? What did she do?
Her name was Reba Feinstein, then Glick.
Damn, dude.
Yo, my name is Reba Glick.
Yo, dude, she busted out that Glick, dude. There's actually been
Kirk Douglas.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Spartacus, dude.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick.
Samuel Goldwyn. That didn't really. Well, I guess.
Oh, like a MGM Goldwyn.
His OG name was Samuel Gelbfish. So I understand.
When you hit Ellis Island with gefilte fish as your last name, they make you change it.
George London.
Who's that?
Nay, George Bernstein. I don't know. He sounds like a
Oh, Leonard Bernstein. There you go. That's a Jew from a shitty biopic.
Yeah, but he didn't change his name.
No, I know. But this is too specific.
No, it's not. We already
halfway.
named like 10 of them.
Yeah, but none of them are goated like Lifshitz or Zimmerman.
Lawrence Blackwell.
Yeah, honestly. No,
all right. So what are you doing? A Gant tuxedo with a Western shirt.
I don't know. Maybe I have then this crazy pussy bow shirt that came with it. That's like,
you already did that though.
I know. Well, I don't mind running back a fun, festive black tie fit that I know it like works, even if it's been done before. What are you gonna do?
I'm not doing tuxedo. I think that's fucking corny.
It's New Year's Eve, bro.
Yeah, but you're at a restaurant. You're not like at a fucking gala or ball.
Well, is there a soiree element at Strange Light, like music and like live, like a DJ or anything? Or
No.
Okay. All right.
I'll be wearing a black suit.
Okay.
I came here after seeing A Complete Unknown to pick up my Arla Gache Workshop made in England double-breasted black suit that I've never worn before, and I forgot that I got it tailored.
It's just been
sitting
here
for like 7 months. I totally forgot about it.
Damn, but yeah, you're still gonna bust that out.
Yeah.
With the snowfers and
maybe with the snowfers, maybe with maybe some black Cuban heels.
Yeah, you could go full Gache.
A fun wild shirt underneath, probably also Gache, and then honestly, it might be one of those nights where I go full Gache. I think I'm doing the oxblood leather over that. Yeah, the shaft joint.
Yeah, dude, from the
or the Pacino joint or whatever the fuck.
It's Donnie Brasco.
Yeah, I think you posted on one of your dumps.
And it's funny because that I think is the actual inspiration. Wait, you have that we both have that jacket? So did you
have that jacket?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, bro. I've never seen you. Have you ever? Oh, wait. You don't have the Armani collab one.
No.
Oh, I have the Armani collab one.
You asked for it.
No, I spent so much money on that drop. With the Little Friends and Family discount card.
Yeah, it's actually I saw it in my Grailed Wrapped. It was the most expensive thing I've ever bought on Grailed.
Before we get out of here, what is your fantasy football and gambling update?
Oh, basically Chuck right now is in my fantasy football league and he is fighting for last place.
Oh no, what's the punishment?
So we did this thing where, and I was in the championship and I was going to, if I won, I was going to win $450 and I'd be like, yo, I will refund everyone if we can commute Chuck's punishment.
Commute a sentence. Yeah. Pardon this man.
I have a 1% chance of winning. I got fucked because my opponent had Baker Mayfield and Joe Burrow.
Oh,
when a quarterback goes to overtime, you shouldn't count the overtime.
That's not how it works, though.
That's not fucking fair. And then
by the way, Baker had 5 tutties, but there was no overtime there.
But I had Mahomes and Lamar. James Conner was injured, or they sat him, whatever. So I got fucked. But
wait, so what is Chuck up for?
Chuck, and it's 50-50.
Oh no.
It's 53% Chuck right now.
Oh no.
So we did this thing where we didn't know we had one guy who wasn't in the league come up with a punishment.
Okay.
And he wrote it down and sealed it in an envelope.
You outsource it? Oh no.
He's on the group chat.
But it has not been revealed.
I got an early reveal last night.
Oh no.
Let me pull it up. And I was like, oh, this is actually pretty funny because
so it's not terrible. He doesn't have to shave his eyebrows.
It's not like go sit at the bar and like
thing.
That's honestly the fucking worst. Or the IHOP shit. Oof.
Or the Waffle House shit because they're 24/7. I think it's Waffle House, right? Is where they
I've seen IHOP.
Okay, I guess.
But then the bar one where it's like every beer takes off a half hour.
Every shot takes off.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah. I mean,
you get a good dump out of that.
Unless you like drinking.
You get a good dump. Wait,
so obviously you don't want to say this because Chuck will hear it and you don't want to like.
Well, no, because he's going to reveal it before Monday. So because it's so close, he's going to reveal the punishment before Monday Night Kickoff because they both have players in the game, and like this game now actually has significant meaning. Yeah, because it's like, is it going to be Chuck or is it going to be Lucas?
Oh, shout out Lucas, man, dude.
I know.
Wait, is this based on both of their very different lifestyles? Is this a punishment that either can handle without a doubt?
Lucas, not really because he doesn't live in New York. Okay. Everyone else in the league picks one article of clothing to assemble an outfit with limits on life ruiners, no N-word or IDF shit. And that person wearing that outfit has to walk from 42nd Street to the top of the Empire State Building or Rock Center and get their pick taken at the top. And the items get chosen in order of league. Like if I win second place, I get second pick of like the outfit.
Yeah. What I would tell you is that Chuck has experience and practice doing this because this is how we dressed him to go to Carbone, if you remember. Yes. And that we also, I think he built that. We were recording at Sham's crib at the time, and Chuck wore, it was disruptors, fake Amiris, fake chrome
rings, fake chrome, real chrome trucker.
Well,
or
no.
fake chrome trucker I bought off Grailed that was
Grailed.
advertised as real.
Yeah, but you know it's not real, but I'm like $10.
$15 real chrome trucker?
The sterling silver, I believe they went with plastic on that one instead. It was a diffusion line.
Yeah, it made his forehead green.
He looked awesome. What was the shirt?
I think it was like Affliction or some like fake, some more fake chrome.
Like fake Ed Hardy or something?
Yeah, something like
hell
that.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, so...
And you got to post a grid.
Him?
No, when you flick up, you have to post a grid.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we like care about Instagram like that.
And who's taking the... Well, that just immortalizes it, the embarrassment. That's what I mean.
Oh, true. I don't know. Just like...
Who takes... You have to ask some tourist to take your flick.
One of us will be there. So I'm hoping it's not Chuck. Go, Chuck, go. I hope that Tyreek Hill... Oh, no, he already played. I hope that...
And he did terrible.
Oh, man. Chuck has Caleb Williams?
He's fucked. Chuck is so fucked, dude.
I hope...
Chuck is fucked.
I hope the San Francisco 49ers kicker really comes through for you.
Yeah. And what's the gambling aspect of this?
Oh, basically, I had a 5-way parlay going. I was like, fuck it. Last week of the season, I put all the money I had left in my account on a 5-way parlay.
Which was how much?
It was $116.
Oh, not bad.
And I would have won like $400.
I don't understand how you do parlays with such black odds with no payout. What is the point?
Because I'm picking the sure winners.
Let me guess, you lost.
Yeah, and you know who fucking lost me that shit? The New York Football Giants.
Oh, because they also lost their fucking.
This is their worst win.
Yeah.
in franchise history, the 100 years of the Giants' history. Because they although I don't think they should have gotten Sanders.
Get ready for Scam Ward season, baby.
Bro. Like,
future of the franchise.
I won 4 out of 5 legs. The Ravens beat the Texans. The Bills beat the Jets. The Rams beat the Cardinals. And the Eagles beat the Cowboys. And the New York Football Giants, despite Joe Flacco's best efforts, due to special teams and Drew Lock having the fucking game of the century.
Malik Neighbors, bro.
Him too.
Beast.
So that's all. I just I'm done with gambling for the regular season.
Probably for the better.
For the regular season.
I mean, it's like, I would understand you gambling and like.
That's a good bet though. The Giants should have lost.
I guess it's a good bet, but for me, it's like.
Did I know Andrew Richardson was injured? No.
First of all, I just think like a good bet with a parlay, just like I feel like you should better payout is what I'll be wanting or looking for.
I would triple my earnings.
You just love picking sure things, dude. Much like
bet on myself.
Much like the only podcast that matters. That's the sure thing delivers every fucking. Call us the
Happy New Year.
Call us the postmen because we always deliver.
See
Happy
you in 2025.
See you on the 7th for another one of our great year-end kind of wrap-up shows.
Have a happy, safe New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And one last time for 2024. Chef, take us out.